What's going on, fam? What's going on? This is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Welcome back. We are continuing the day and finishing the Day in Life Path series. Congratulations, you done made it through. This was a lot, right? Not really. It's easy smeezy, right? But at the end of the day, you're learning more about yourself. You're having a better understanding of yourself, the inner workings, your gifts, your talents, your likes, your dislikes, right? But at the end of the day, this is going to make you a better you overall if you continue to take action and repetition, right? All right. But at the end of the day, there's no cookie cutter approach to these numbers. Always trust your own intuition, right? And let your intuition guide you, that inner voice, that inner knowing, right? That source, that source, force within you. Listen to it. All right. It will take you far. I promise you. All right. But I like to, again, I like to keep things as simple as possible. I treat each number like its own entity. All right. And just a quick disclaimer or a quick plug, we will start our new series, which is the, how to, do your own, forecast so you can stay in proper alignment with yourself. That way you can really see, if you're in proper alignment or not. And you can, see the things that you need to work on. All right. You can add more predictability and you will be in the ebb and the flow with the universe and most importantly with yourself too. Okay. And that's what it's all about. All right. But again, talking about these numbers here. So we got the number 3 and the number 1. And I named this individual the natural problem solver, the boss, right? So with that 3 vibration, all about growth, expansion, communication, talents, gift, and with that 1 vibration is just bringing that more energy of that leadership, new beginnings, fresh starts. You create your reality with your thoughts, word, belief, actions, right? And which leads to the number 4. It's all about proper goal setting goals, proper plans, solid foundations, right? Security, right? All right, organization, that's what it's all about. And just to break it down, number 3, the informed speaker, communicator, number 1, which is the leader, right? And then with the tarot, I have the Empress and the Emperor, right? Number 3 and the number 4, right? And the reason, individuals very grounded, they know they need to use their talents and gifts that the universe, and the cosmos has, bestowed them with, right? They are very connected. And, at the end of the day, they know they have to use their communication skills, with their expansion efforts. And at the end of the day, they also, know what it takes to build solid plans and solid foundation. And they are able to show people result versus just the talk, right? Because a lot of people out there, they just talk with no results. And you don't follow those people. You follow your damn self, right? Because you know what you're doing. So I would rather, lead and follow myself than to follow people going in the wrong direction. Remember that it will take you far. All right. But, at the end of the day, this is a simple, just surface level read, just staying connected and trust that, there's a higher power or source. There's a feminine principle, a masculine principle that you can tap into, creative and, the enforcer, right? Putting things into action. This is in the material realm. This is in the mind. All right. When you use these powers together, you're going to activate, right? You're going to activate your powers. And that's when you can really, you actually manifesting things yourself. You writing down your goals, your mission, your vision. And then from there, you taking action, right? So use these principles together. But with the 31, right? It's all about tapping into that mental mindset, expansion, growth, speaking, writing, all these art forms, what you're good at, right? And with that Gemini, it's all about mental aspects of the mind. And again, with that number 1, new beginnings, fresh start, you're giving people your persona, your image, right? And at the end of the day, that you have to keep your mindset straight, to go in the right directions, which lead to that number 4, 3 + 1 = 4. And it's all about home, security, goals, right? Family, right? And dealing with that subconscious mind, making sure you putting in good information into your mental mindset, your mental faculties, because like input equals output. That's the simplest way to put it, right? Input equals output. That's everything. In your mouth, your ears, your eyes, right? Inputs equal output. Change the input and that will dictate your output. That's why I'm gonna leave you with some good information that you can use, and you will get results if you take action, right? But let's break down this 31. I won't take much of your time, guys. All right, but when it comes to this 31, this person has a deep need for security and always searching for fulfillment within. All right, but this 31 person dislike, taking risks at times, right? But this person is very confident, so don't get the game twisted with this individual. They defend themselves very well. However, they need to rest and relax more to really calm their nervous system. 31 needs to learn to go with the flow of the universe, and remember, you can't control everything, because opportunities are happening all the time. But when you focus on trying to control issues and situations and outcomes, you can miss an opportunity that's right there presented in front of you in this present time and moment. So don't worry about the future. Worry about right now. Okay. I hope that makes sense. All right. But at the end of the day, these people, as children, these people love doing things with their hands, keeping busy, writing goals, hint, hint, building solid plans, solid foundation for yourself and your family, generational wealth. Okay. But these guys love building things, and just to break down, that number 4 is all about that core vibration, right, guys? But when it comes to this 4 vibration, and we'll lead into the day and a little bit of the life path, and as we close, okay? But this person influenced by this 4 vibration is steady, an industrious worker who needs to be kept busy applying their abilities and their, pretty much in the everyday world. The 4 energy works well by themselves, but works equally well with other people, groups, and organizations. Now, success is there for the 4 energy, as they have a strong, capable mind and body of really building these things. That's what that 4 is for. If you want things built, solid plans, organized, solid foundation, call in a 4. They'll help you, piece things together so you can have that foundation laid properly, right? But at the end of the day, change is not easy for this 4 vibration to deal with, and they have a strong opinions and belief about what is right and necessary. They may appear stubborn to others at times, but this is because they really need time to review and think things through instead of just making some quick decision without, really proper research, right? Who does that? Now, the 4 cannot be pushed, as they need to see the orderly pattern of working through things. Now, the 4 person does not like to be hurried. Remember that. It's all about, seeing the inner workings of things, but needs to work methodically in order to accomplish their goals and mission, and vision. Now, the 4 energy does not want to be told what to do and can quickly become argumentative and suddenly aggressive when pushed beyond their patience and endurance. So don't get the game twisted with these people. They'll let you get away with only so much before they'll, tactfully, right? They'll, tell you what time it is and what you need to do. All right. But again, this vibration is cautious and does not jump into anything impulsively, right? But they need to think things through again. They then make a judgment based on their own value system. That's the cool thing about, your core frequency. So, trust your inner workings. Now, the 4 energy needs a home and family to really give them support and able them to share their talents and material possessions with. The simple pleasure of life are of most importance for the 4 person. They will always, be loyal to their family. Okay. Now, the 4 feels that all that they do is best for everyone, but often doesn't realize that their plans and, sternness can be too restrictive for most people. So please work on that. If you find, that's happening to you, just be a little mindful of that. Okay. But the 4 vibration needs to learn to let others live their own values and standards. What works for you, may not work for somebody else. In other words, okay, just remember that everybody's having their own experience. Everybody have their own sweet spot and core vibration. All right. Now, the ultimate goal of the 4 vibration is to organize, establish order, and bring ideas and plans to the material form and the material plane. Now, they maintain order, system, and routine to make dreams a reality. Now, 4 is a number of fate, so it must be remembered that there will be many things that will happen over which you have no control, like I mentioned to you before. When you plant great seeds, don't worry about the outcome, okay? But when you out there just just throwing bad seeds out there and not really putting proper intention, in your words and your action and your deeds, you know, you never know what may come up and sneak up on you. Okay. So please keep in mind what you putting out there to the universe. But when it deals with this 31 person, again, this person may be a little dull. You may be a little dull to some people, but you respect your own space because you don't want anybody just in your space, right? All right. But you may fall into a rut too with this vibration, but you may be quite happy there because you love your own space. And it's the most negative of the four vibration, you know, so to speak. So don't take this personal, and one thing about this vibration here, nobody loves, parting with money. So please, learn about money. Rich Dad, Poor Dad, The Richest Man in Babylon. Those are some good books that will get you in the right, space when it comes to the money mindset, because people really lack the knowledge, right? When you have the right knowledge, you can really do great things. And also, if you have an issue with stress, read How to Win Friends and Influence People. That's a good book too. There are some other books out there, but work on the things, work on your weaknesses as well as your strengths. Okay. We can always become better than we were yesterday. Remember that, guys. It'll take you far. But when it comes to the day number person or this 31, which is a 4-day person, the main thing is share your knowledge and wisdom. People with this 4 energy love to work with their hands. Again, as children, they love just building things, and you are very confident. All right. So don't let people walk over you. But the people born with this vibration often are workaholics and succeed at all those, they put their hands to. But the 4 energy seek security, and home is their haven, right? And people under this influence of the 4 are usually very cerebral and need to find ways to relax their minds again. And the energy must follow through with their ideas. Action, right? Action, radical action. Otherwise, they would not come to the fruition. Your ideas would not come to fruition for you if you don't take radical action. Refine and repeat the process. Take action again. See what works, what doesn't work, and then you will find a sweet spot. And people will gladly pay you for your gifts and talents, even though they're just natural to you. Okay, that's just how easy it is. They don't teach this in school. I wish they did. Okay, now the 4 energy likes to be organized and everything must be in its place. The person with this day number vibration is a list keeper. All right, 2. There's nothing wrong with that. They are often quiet, and this can be kind of difficult to, they can be quite difficult to know and know what they're thinking, but they are actually watching and keeping track of all that's going on around them. This person's very, happy to play, devil's advocate, as they enjoy make people see issues from all different sides, different perspectives, right? Make people think outside of the box, right? But 4 people have the powers to create and attain, have strong manifestation or manifesting abilities. Number 4, use your powers wisely. Don't waste them. When focused on the spiritual plane, they have the ability to open new avenues for investigation into the psychic and spiritual realms. Ooh, tap into your powers, guys. All right. But an interesting thing about, when it comes to leading to this 4 vibration, it's a feminine energy, right? And even though it can be dressed up, wear makeup, and embrace the feminine side, they do have a strong masculine side too. So, everything is all about these polarities, masculine, feminine, yin yang. But at the end of the day, stay balanced and focused, fam. And when it comes to the destiny and life path, again, it's all about these people depend, it's all about the ability to cope with life's ups and downs and are drawn to stability with this 4 vibration. And they are reliable friends and do not change their opinions very easily with this path either. They are able to manifest on all levels, are willing and able to put preparation, proper plans and decision, passion and purpose, and all they do to achieve their goals. All right, but as we close, guys, the biggest thing, your challenge, just a quick recap, your greatest success would come if you can overcome your insecurities, right? And also, and just remember, you can always learn more, know more, be more, do more, right? Than yesterday. There's no finish line, with your life. Just keep running this race. You would thank me later. All right. But at the end of the day, your theme, guys, is inspire others to fulfill their highest potential, because you have some results under your belt. inspire people, show them what you did to achieve your goals, because you know how to set goals, you know how to plan things out. That's what you get at. Or there's some other underlying thing that you may be great at, that you know that it's just natural, and you do it behind the scenes when nobody's not looking. That's what I do. But also, again, this also relates to the goals: intuition, cooperation, firm foundation, practical, organized, discipline. You are a hard worker and a planner. Number 31. Now, if you don't have a plan, you plan to fail. So again, study Rich Dad Poor Dad series with the cash flow quadrant. Also, The Richest Man in Babylon. This will help with your money mindset. Utilize those 700 principles daily. Utilize them things. The law of correspondence, when you share great energy, you're going to get it back. I promise you. Again, share your knowledge and wisdom all the time. Help people. People need information these days. People don't know what you know. There's always more to know, right? And you don't know what they know. So always have that open mind, have that beginner's mindset, you know, and always learn and grow and research, right? Don't believe what people tell you. Research. All right. But repetition is the mother of all skill. You building a new muscle, a new, a new skill. You're leveling up right now. And again, these experiences are nothing more than life lessons to test you and for you to pass. And this will enable you to progress positively along your path. Again, everything you experience in life to this point, listen to this presentation, been nothing but a test for you to pass. So you can learn all these many lessons, because you're that powerful. You volunteer to come back. And this will enable you, when you take action with these cheat codes, hermetic principles, this will help you progress positively along your path. One more time for the people on the sides and in the rear as we finish this series. This is nothing but a test. You passing, you leveling up. All right. I'm, one of the messengers. I'm here to greet you and give you some extra cheat codes so you continue to do the great, things that you've been doing, or just to get you back, tuned up and tuned back into yourself and to the source and to, to your ancestors, your spirit guides, your team, spiritual team that been helping you from day one, fam. Okay. Don't forget them. But have fun. Always trust your intuition. Don't believe nothing I'm telling you, but follow up and research the information. I'm going to include some additional information down below. All right. But your thoughts, your belief, your words, energy, and action always going to equal your results and your reality. Keep your money in check during this time frame. Okay. They switching things up. All right. So learn about, cryptocurrency, Coinbase. These people will gladly pay you a couple dollars as you learn and grow about cryptocurrency, taking a quick quiz. And also research, learn about dollar cost averaging, monthly, weekly, daily. That will help you compound and speed things up with your cash flow, right? So do this. I'm going to include some additional information down below, but be sure to click the like and subscribe button. I really appreciate you guys, staying with me so far as we grow and learn together. Okay. Cause I don't know everything, I'm learning too each and every day. But we doing this together, okay? You're not by yourself. All right. But again, this is Chris with Food for Your Thoughts. Be sure to click the like and subscribe button down below. And I'll be seeing you guys with our next series, how to stay in a proper alignment using your own, forecast numbers. This is going to be fun. All right. But until next time, guys, stay grateful and focused, fam. Peace.